Hey there, Scott here. Welcome to Saws on Skates. After renovating my garage, I was left with a blank space, the prime spot for a French cleat wall. To complete the setup, I built this jigsaw holder with a shelf for storing extra blades. It's a space-saving solution that keeps my jigsaw handy and blades organized. To get your free plan, including the detailed instructions, measurements, and material list, click the link in the description box below. All the parts for this project were cut from 3/4-inch plywood. To save on materials, I used scraps left over from making my French cleat tool shelf. To get started, I ripped a 3/4-inch piece of plywood to 5 3/4 inches using my table saw. I cut 2 pieces to 4 3/4 inches for the sides using my miter saw. Following the diagram in the printed plan, I marked a 45-degree angle on the side. After adjusting my miter saw to 45 degrees, I made the cut. Tip: I set a stop so I could repeat the cut on the second side. Using my table saw, I ripped a piece of 3/4-inch plywood to 4 3/4 inches for the back. I moved on to the miter saw to cut it to 12 inches. Tip: since the back and shelves are the same length, I set a stop, ensuring the cuts are identical. Following the diagram in the printed plan, I marked the location for pocket holes that connect the back to the sides. Using my pocket hole jig, I drilled 1 at each mark. After clamping the back to the sides, I attached them using pocket hole screws. For the best fit, I recommend measuring the side to determine the width of the shelves. Mine measured 5 inches. At the table saw, I ripped a piece of 3/4-inch plywood to 5 inches for the shelves. I switched to the miter saw to cut 2 shelves to 12 inches. The top shelf has a hole to accept the jigsaw's blade. Following the diagram in the printed plan, I marked its location. I used an awl to make a starting point for the drill bit. After installing a 1-inch Forstner bit in the drill press, I positioned the shelf with a sacrificial board beneath it. With the drill powered off, I lowered the bit into the indentation I made with the awl. Once the workpiece was in position, I clamped it to the table. Be gentle with Forstner bits. Excessive speed or pressure can lead to overheating, which can damage the bit. Use a moderate pace and force for the best results. Following the diagram in the printed plan, I marked the locations for pocket holes that connect the shelves to the sides. Using my pocket hole jig, I drilled 1 at each mark. The top shelf sets up 3 inches from the holder's bottom. To help position it, I cut 2 pieces of scrap wood to 3 inches and clamped it to the sides. After positioning the shelf, I clamped it in place. Because of the limited space between the sides, I used a right-angle drill attachment to drive the pocket hole screws. Once I clamped the bottom shelf in place, I attached it to the sides using pocket hole screws. To hang the shelf, I cut a French cleat to length and clamped it in position. After marking the countersink hole locations, I used an awl to make a starting point for the drill bit and then made the holes with a countersink bit. Using wood screws, I attached the cleat to the shelf. With just a few cuts and some assembly, you can transform your jigsaw from a storage headache to organized, accessible, and ready to slice through any project. With its space-saving design and easy mounting system, this French cleat jigsaw holder will maximize your storage and convenience. To get your free plan, including the detailed instructions, measurements, and material list, click the link in the description box below.